Command initiatives are currently being prepared regarding the League's future within this system. Be aware that should further military losses be incurred, an order to leave Sol may be transmitted. However, disruptive measures are being maintained where possible. Civil disorder is being instigated on the vulnerable planet of Saturn, where unrest appears to be endemic. Intercepted Navy intelligence indicates the existence of a powerful beam weapon being assembled at a moon base on Titan. A strike cannon attack is proposed on this region. The cannons are to be moved into position. They will be trained on a surface moon base. Supply armed support to all craft managing this operation. The cannons must be positioned and the moon base destroyed. This is Command. Titan Moon Base is launching fighters. Destroy these craft. Nice work. Moon base destroyed. Mission complete.
It was beginning to feel like a descent into hell. They were dark times, and the fleet was taking serious damage. But the nearer we got, the harder it became to turn back. The Navy was on full alert now, poised to decimate our incursion into its territory. They had awesome reserves of firepower. We hadn't expected it to be any other way, but facing them in battle was truly terrifying. Their hardware was ranged against us, and there was almost nowhere left to run. To reach our target now, we had to do more than damage the Navy. We had to destroy their will to fight.
Concentrated enemy forces are now targeting League vessels throughout the Sol system. Intelligence units are unable to supply full projections regarding the possibility of seizing this system. A League dreadnought in the Mars Zone is reporting a possible serious engagement with a Navy Titan. The dreadnought has been cleared to take aggressive action should this be necessary. However, it is unclear whether it is sufficiently equipped to complete such an action. Provide armed support to this dreadnought and ensure that the Navy ship is destroyed. The prevailing power balance within this system makes all such missions critical.
Jump gate open.
We had done well. Whatever happened, The League had broken the Empire's grip throughout the colonized worlds. To that extent, the job was done. But that wasn't enough. We knew the Father and the Tsar remained on a collision course. The Father could never accept a universe in which the Tsar still exercised his doctrines of greed and theft. As for the Tsar, his huge armed forces spoke for him. We wondered what else he might be ready to add to the argument. There was still much to be done before we could silence him forever.
League advances are reported throughout Sol's inner territories. Emergency Navy battalions have been drawn from loyal communities on Mars and Jupiter. The enemy's remaining military supply links have been upgraded to near-capacity levels. Expect extreme resistance. Certain difficulties are being encountered by a number of League fleet craft supporting the attack. Constant ammunition runs are required, and engineering supplies are fluctuating. We also have a League dreadnought in the vicinity of Mars, requesting a rendezvous with a local destroyer. Accompany the destroyer to the dreadnought. Should hostile craft enter the vicinity, provide armed support to all League craft.
Destroyer P-45. Glad you can join us, but there doesn't seem to be much activity. We will rendezvous with Dreadnought shortly. Just keep your eyes open.
This isn't right. We should have encountered Navy interference by now.
It's an ambush. We'll have to fight. We don't have the firepower to take down a dreadnought alone. Urgent assistance is required.
Targeting friendly craft. open.
Strategic analysis reports are indicating large-scale disruption at the heart of the Empire Command. Attempts are now being made to obtain specific details. League supply chains are running consistent supplies to units threatening interplanetary zones. The regional balance of forces is favorable. Final assault initiatives are now underway. Efforts to undermine key installations have been established. A raid on the Mars starport is imminent. The starport maintains its orbit via 2 tractor beams. You are required to join the attack on this installation and ensure its destruction. Be aware that the population of Mars remains fiercely hostile to League ambitions.
Destroyer. Take out the tractor beam generators. We'll take on the starport. Attack for much longer. Get rid of those generators now.
Vacate the area now.
Commencing jump sequence.
Distress beacon transmissions have been noted throughout all main assault fringes. Current status reports show mass resistance at primary conflict points. Hostile destructive activity is heavy. Damage reports detail a severely impaired dreadnought orbiting Jupiter. It appears to have been attacked by an orbital cannon linked to the planet's trigger response network. Further damage would destroy this craft. Transfer to the detailed location and provide armed support to the League dreadnought. An enemy frigate is currently preparing to lock the dreadnought in position prior to further cannon fire. Ensure that the League craft survives this encounter.
Dreadnought. We are currently disabled and tethered. Estimated time to system reboot, 2 minutes. You've got to free us from that frigate before that cannon fires again. Dreadnought. Apparently we have sustained too much damage to risk a jump. The orbital cannon will be back in range in 2 minutes. Can you take it out? Pilot, our systems are back online. As soon as you break our tether, we're out of here. 30 seconds till cannon in range.
Charging. Firing in 10 seconds.
able to get to safety now. Thanks for your support.
Commencing jump sequence.
Damage caused by the prevalence of enemy clone ships is seriously threatening the final League advances within Sol. Widespread confusion has been noted within the Empire's inner command corps. However, in order to take full advantage of this situation, it will be necessary to secure the destruction of key clone ship manufacturing facilities. A super orbital above the surface of Mars has been verified as the clone fighter's primary source. An assault fleet has been briefed to enter the orbital's airspace and attempt the full destruction of this manufacturing compound. However, fierce resistance is expected. You are required to provide armed support to this attack, engaging the superorbital and all defending craft. Ensure that the League destroyer survives this mission, as supplies of all hardware are now limited. This is Command. Target the superorbital for total destruction. This is a Priority 1 order. Maintain radio silence after this message.
out, guys! Take him out now!
Area clear. Mission complete.
Jump sequence initiated.
We could feel the heat of Sol as we drew close to the Earth. This was the place our ancestors had set out from so long ago. Now, though, the Earth signified nothing to us except tyranny and oppression. It was a war that left a legacy of pain and destruction. Now it was within our power to consign centuries of genocide to the wastes of history. With one final assault, we could avenge our forefathers and destroy the Empire forever. That was what we believed and what we hoped for. It was up to us now, and us alone.
The final descent sequence has now been triggered. Coordinates and automatic target points have been located and logged. Battle units in transit from outlying barracks are reporting at short intervals. Heavy bombardment of enemy craft in the vicinity of Earth is continuing. Attempts are being made to stifle the supply of military craft to hostile air bases. A Navy carrier craft of substantial capacity has been identified in the Earth zone, close to the planet's moon. It is loading a cargo of high-velocity fighters for use in close battle situations. You are required to approach the space station where loading is currently underway. The carrier and enemy fighters in the vicinity are to be destroyed. Good luck.
Okay, we've got to take out this carrier. This could be tough. Let's go in slowly. It's all intact from here. Get that carrier. Pilot. Mission complete.
Jump gate open.
The League is now attempting to take decisive action in the region of Earth. Navy forces are defending in substantial numbers. However, intermediate reports indicate that a lack of organization among some enemy units is allowing League forces to advance further. Fierce retaliatory measures are evident throughout the Earth zone. Units must endeavor to break through cordons and concentrate the final assault on Earth itself. Intense enemy action is reported in a region bound by the Earth and its moon. Titan craft are present in this area. If we are to weaken the enemy force significantly, these Titans must be destroyed. Engage enemy units and ensure the destruction of all such craft. Victory is almost ours. Mission complete.
Jump gate open.
Fluctuating readings received from remote scanning devices indicate a force of indeterminate strength within the final descent field. Urgent transmissions received from League Command suggest that the assault route to be taken is now blocked. A successful attack on Earth is deemed to be dependent on the removal of this unidentified obstruction. Intermittent signal jams are evident. The obstruction is clearly a key command craft, which refuses to engage an attack protocol. Intelligence units suggest that it may be the Tsar's personal Super Titan. However, the existence of such a craft has never previously been verified. All heavily armed League units are required to approach and engage this craft. Its destruction will signal the fall of the Earth Empire. You are required to ensure this scenario prevails. This is League Command. Destruction of the Super Titan is vital. We have no information on its defenses. We are sending all available dreadnoughts to attempt destruction of the Super Titan. Support them, and do what you can. Good luck, pilot. This is Command. The Tsar's Super Titan is destroyed. Our victory is confirmed. Repeat, victory is ours. You will shortly be returning home. Be assured, pilots, that your efforts will never be forgotten.
Jump gate open.
At last, it was time for our species to move on. I suppose there were those in the League who felt pride, but I couldn't dig out such an emotion. I was exhausted. I could hardly comprehend that the war was over, and now I felt simply drained. The unconditional surrender had come from the heart of the Empire. We assumed this meant the Tsar was still alive. But once the drop to Earth had been made, and the League had scoured the Imperial Palace, it brought back only one message. The Tsar was gone. He had vanished. In those months and years following the bloodshed, the people of Saul left their homes and made new lives on the fertile colony worlds. I often wonder whether they find life without the Empire as strange as I find life without the League. Now that the struggle is over and the worlds rule themselves, something seems to be missing, though it isn't something I'd ever want returned.
Gallinier system. Gallinier system.